I'm doing great, and like I said, it's a pleasure. Thank you for having me on. I'm enjoying this weekly podcast that we've been starting out, and it's been good. And I'm just now getting things going with the story uploading. So, yeah. So that's like I said. What it is. I started a channel. What I'm doing for YouTube. So you got Spotify. He's going to be uploading this on Spotify, and then on my YouTube, I'm going to be having the story, and then our show we're going to be uploading on YouTube. Just type the dating grind on YouTube, and then you can everyone can subscribe, and then for Spotify, follow the Seeking Knowledge with Demarcus, and we just want to keep growing and evolving, and just expand and just give you guys the wealth and knowledge of the world and about dating and what we've been doing and keep it going. So thank you, and I'm glad to be partners with you.
I'm glad to be partners with you as well, brother. And everybody thinks dating is bad, but it's not. Look, hold on, I be smoking that gas. But stop looking at dating like a grind, man, trying to come up. And look, actually look at dating like a good thing. You might can go on a date. You might find the right one. You might find the one you want to spend the rest of your life with. Don't just try to, because everybody probably have messed up experience when it comes to dating. We all have, I have. But at the same time, you got to put that in the past and date not just for a grind or not for a come up. And let's try to date. Let's try something new, man. It's a new year, man. Let's try to date for a purpose, man. Let's try to date to find the right one. If it's possible. If y'all are open to date, man, with a purpose, man, y'all figure it out and y'all go give it a try. What you think, Paul?
Yes, like I said, I see a lot of negativity out there with dating or guys just bashing or posting. Like I said, different YouTubers or different channels, or like I said on social media, I see just negativity of different things women done or this and that, and it is what it is. The world is the way it operates, but let's keep a cooler heads prevail. Let's stay positive, about it, and nobody's perfect, and you are going to run into some bad seeds or bad people. You just got to, let it go one ear out the other, and just keep going. And it's like some people say, there's someone out there for everybody. Either, like I said, if you're trying to just enjoy yourself, have fun, or find the right person, just stay on your grind, stay on your purpose, and you will. I think eventually you can find someone, but don't. And I know there's guys who are down on themselves. They say they can't get women or find somebody, or they make excuses. I want to tell people, do not put negativity on yourself, on who you are as a person. Everybody in this world is worthy. I don't care of your race, gender, social status. Your mind is where you're at. Your mindset. I don't care who you are as a human being. We're all the same creatures at the end of the day. We're all mammals, and we're all who we are, and everybody has got something great about them, and everybody is great in their own way. So I don't care who you are. If you're thinking, oh, I'm too fat, or I'm too shy, or I'm not sociable, or I look ugly, throw any excuse in the trash can, put the recycle bin, empty it out, delete it, erase from your memory. I don't care who you are. If you may need a pep talk. I'm not gonna lie, I was not confident in myself, but I had a coach, and I got a pep talk, and it helped me with my confidence. So some people may need a little extra pep in their step, maybe need a pep talk. And if anyone, hey, I'd be willing to give you the right stuff you need in your mind, the right talk if you need it. But like I said, everyone can get where they want to be, or it just helps to have a good, positive, or right mindset to start. It helps, and nobody wants to be around negativity. Like even the program I'm watching, the dating coach was saying, example, he used to be complaining about how long the line is, this and that. Oh man, we're never gonna get our food. And the woman said, well, why are you always complaining? And he said it was a bulb that lit up in his brain, like right there. Women do not want to be around negativity, bad vibes. Please leave that stuff at home or with your therapist, or just delete it from your brain, because you gotta when you're in the dating world, you want to try, unless you know the woman for a long period of time, maybe you can open up. But we want to try to avoid those type of things, because people can use that back against you. But like I said, you want to keep a positive, upbeat vibe and mindset when you are going into. It doesn't matter if you're socially or dating. with people, you don't want to bring it down the mood or the good times. Everybody wants a good time. Girls just want to have fun. We don't want your worries or troublesome, your negativity, your either complaining or just Debbie Downer, as they would call it. So please, I preach this as much as possible. Try to work on yourself as a person and how you interact with people. If you interact in a bad way or a negative way, or you complain about things, you need to have a little introspection on yourself and your life, your lifestyle, what you do, and how you interact with people. And also, like, if you have trouble making friends, well, just find what is the like in St. Louis. Someone told me they have trouble making friends. Well, I said, what is you can make find stuff in common. What is the most like thing in St. Louis? Like, what does everybody love here? The Cardinals and the Blues. There you go. You got something right there to talk about. So in for example, St. Louis, Blues and Cardinals, almost everyone in here loves the Blues and Cardinals. So there you go. You got something to talk about, and you can build a, rapport, a connection. You can make friends that way. So, I mean, just think in your mind, like, okay, what would be cool, something that people like, what would be, fun to talk about, and just bring a good time. But like I said, if you out by yourself, just go out there, try to, the real world is tough. I get it, it is, but just go out there and just think, how can I bring value? How can I bring a good time to the table, to this place or this interaction, these people, and leave them better than they were that night?
I agree. Like, that's the whole point of dating. I do agree. That's the whole point. Like, when y'all date, I would say number one, y'all make sure y'all go on a date where other people are around. Like, so, because y'all really trying to know that person. That's the whole thing of dating, to getting to know the person. So I would say, a typical date, I'm out the dating grind business. I don't date no more. I'm not going to speak on why I don't date no more. But I say for a typical date, go to a museum or something. Go on a walk in the park or something, man. Go out to eat or something. Go do laser tag. Let's do something, man. But make sure it's other people around, because anything can happen, man. And dating is about, from my perspective, it's about having fun, getting to know that person, man. Like, don't look at it like from a negative point of view. Like, you probably had some negative dates, or you probably had some negative experience, but like my man Paul said, when you date or trying to deal with anybody, and shout out to what he said, that what Paul said, like, everybody out there is worthy of somebody out there. But if you want to date or do anything with this dating grind, and I don't look at it like no grind, we're gonna say date. Make sure you work on yourself, man. That's the whole thing of life, work on yourself. Because if you want to date somebody to get the norm to actually end up loving them, you want to make sure you love yourself first. So you got to work on yourself. Continue to work on yourself. In the universe, Allah, whoever you call, gonna send you the right one. But just look, go on dates, man. That's what I'm saying. Go on fucking dates, man. Never going on dates, B. Go on dates, man. I had to get in my New York voice, man. Y'all go on motherfucking dates. Go ahead, man. Like, for real, date, man. Have fun, enjoy your life, man. Ain't nothing wrong with being spot time. You might want to go on a spot date or something, man. Go on a cruise date, whatever y'all like doing, man. Like, anything you got to add, brother, man, because people need to get the negative twist or the negative bullshit out of their head when it comes to dating. Like, what you see on TV, all this make-believe shit, all this reality shows, that shit is script, man. Yeah. Go on a date. You really digging a person, you like a person, man, and you feeling them, take them out on a date, man. Be spontaneous.
Yeah. And as guys, also don't stall or waste time. Don't wait too long to jump the gun, or take the initiative. Don't be just pen pal, texting buddy. Don't just wait too long, because then you gotta, like I said, they say strike when the iron's hot. Try to, if you do meet someone, do it in a timely fashion. They say when you meet them, but you want to try to make the date like within 3 days or so. I would say that same week. Try to make a date. Don't let it go too long, because I had experience where women just, it kind of fades out or goes. So don't take too long either. But yeah, like just yeah, like you said, just think about just have a good time and like I said, just that I know media and TV, like you said, the reality shows they do paint sometimes like the lifestyles or the rich, those reality shows, all these women fighting with this and that and
loving hip hop.
Loving hip hop, yeah.
I understand, man, but yeah, get out there, man, and have fun, man. Like, come on, man. I know, especially all you single ladies and single fellas out there, single women and men out there, man. Ain't nothing wrong with dating. Like I said, I'm gonna go back all the way to point 1 and 2. I don't look. I'm gonna start saying it's different between dating apps and fuck apps. I'm not saying nothing wrong if you meet a person on a dating app, but get to the point where y'all say fuck that dating app. Y'all start meeting. Y'all gotta have that in-person vibe. Like fuck all that. Anybody can have a connection through social media. Y'all gotta have social that let's go out and vibe. Let's see how we can hang, how we can vibe together in public, like around each other. So man, go date with a purpose, man. Don't just date to try to sleep around or try to think, oh, this nigga balling or she got it or she connected or he connected with that person. No, date to try to find it one cause look, you won't get it, you're not getting younger, motherfucker. You ain't Benjamin Button. Yeah, man, we can go all day about this, bro, for real, cause I just want people to know, like, man, ain't nothing wrong. Man, you might sometimes, and I'm gonna be real, sometimes you might get fucking 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 hot fucked up dates.
Yeah.
So it's
true.
And you in the mind, like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna go on this, do this shit. I'm gonna go on date just for a come up. I'm gonna stick and move. That's they call it. I'm gonna stick and move. I'm gonna be a Rolling Stone, pop with some Rolling Stone type shit. But at the same time, look. I'm not telling y'all to stick and move. I'm telling y'all, man, whatever y'all probably heard or seen when it comes to dating, man, keep this shit out your mind, man, and go out there and experience that shit yourself.
Yeah.
You can only experience shit yourself if you get out there and experience.
Yes, and try different things. It does. I would say, some people just go out, to places or whatever. Also, go on recommendations I have. Go on Meetup. Go online. Look for events to do. I recommend these. These are fun to do. You may not 100%. You may not even meet, who anyone or someone, but I think it's fun, and I think it's a great idea to go to events. I did a speed dating event. Last week. It was on Valentine's Day at this place. It was like an R&B speed dating event, and it was fun. I had a great time, and I'm starting to get my mind get back to going to events, and just and it's fun to just go out and meet people. And I met some ladies, and it was a fun experience. The first woman though was she was drunk, and it was pretty hilarious. She was asking, she said this to every guy, basically, how you gonna eat my pussy, and this, it was pretty hilarious. But we had how it went is there was
She asked you to eat her pussy. Right?
Yeah, well, she was saying, how are you gonna eat my pussy? Like she was wanting me to, I guess you're gonna eat it from the front or back. It was freaking hilarious. I was trying not to laugh. It was funny, but basically this was a different speed dating event. You normally just go to the table and that's it. You're done. This was, the women were blindfolded, and they gave us certain questions to ask the women. And we gave like a few minutes, and we did this. There was more women than guys. There was about 8 or 10 women, 6 guys, and we basically rotated this and that. And we conversated with the women, and I, like I said, I enjoyed it. And then after that, they had like a special like R&B session. Like we basically you got the mic, and we had to go up and either like sing a song, or we had to take a shot and talk about our ex if we didn't want to sing. And I did a song, but fortunately, I didn't know like the song during it, and I just broke out a freestyle, and people were enjoying. They were jamming, so it was just all fun times. And like I said, I recommend you look in your area, find events, local events, if it's just social or dating, and just try to go out there. I mean, I had a great time, and I recommend. Some people may be nervous, scared, think it's corny. this and that. But the speed dating event, it was just fun, just for an experience. Like, I don't care. I made a friend there. He was a cool dude. I mean, just mingling, just whatever, meeting people. It was fun. Vibes, was a great time. And I recommend anyone in their area to look into that type of thing.
Hey, look, this might be a personal question I'm going to ask you, but homo shit. How did you end up going on a date with 50 Cent, bro? How did you end up meeting?
There was a couple things. I went to a no, yeah, 50 Cent's cool. What it is, they had a signing. This was years back. This was in out here in St. Louis. He had a signing for his liquor, Effin' Vodka. And they had a big meet and greet, and it was a big line. I remember going with my friend. We all got we got to meet him, and he signed. I still have the bottle in my fridge. He signed my vodka bottle. I have it, and he was he was cool, laid back, down to earth type of dude. He was very cool. I like him, but I wasn't. But I did go. This was a few years later. They had it wasn't really a show, but they said it was a show. But it really was just a party, I guess, for whatever. But I hung out there, and it was out here in the place. But he only did like one song or whatever, and it was okay. But I wasn't a big fan because I wanted to see him perform more songs and stuff. But that was another. So that's just kind of like my experience with 50 Cent. It was. He's a cool dude. I give him that.
That's your moment, though, bro. Like I said, it ain't what you know, it's who you know, bro. And we ain't gotta go back to that. We can go back to the thing. I just always wanted to know how and why, but that's enough of that. But people out there who listen to what we're saying. Date with a purpose, man. Get all that negative bullshit when it comes to dating out of your mind. Unlearn all that negative shit from what you heard or see. And go out there and date, man. Go out there and find your queen, your goddess, man. Go out there and date with a purpose, man. Bro. You got anything else you want to add, bro? Because I don't know how your schedule is, but I don't want to take up too much time. I know we can go all day, bro, but
that's cool. I just want to say, like I said again, thank you for having me on, and what I was just on this podcast, just talking about, just put yourself out there. And not too much though. Don't reveal all your cards initially. But what I'm saying is, like I said, the negativity, leave it at home. Go out there, have a great time. Find some things to do in your area. Just go out there. Put yourself out there. Put your best foot forward. Have a great time. Just like I said, bring the party to the people. Bring the party. Bring to whoever you meet. If you want to date, just bring them the best time that they can have. And like I was saying, is what I was told, you got to leave people better than you left them, like before you met them. Because if you can bring value to the table, bring them, either they're more, have a better time with you. You bring them a good emotional connection, a vibe. It's just a better time. They're just gonna be better all around. They'll be happy and glad to meet you. And you want to have people not regret meeting you. You want to make sure that they are glad to have met you, and you want to keep it going. If you do meet somebody you like, you just want to hope it works out. So, yes, I just want to say again, thank you for having me on, and just keep tuning in every week to our podcast, The Dating Grind, where we just bring it to you, chop it up about dating, and then go on Dating Grind on YouTube. If you want to go on YouTube to check this out or to check out my story, it is on there. So just keep, I'm going to be uploading the story, like I said, until I get to now. And then I'm going to just a little so often upload to keep going about what's continuously going on my journey. So, hey, we're all on journeys. Just keep it going and live your best life.
You heard it from me, live your best life. And we thank y'all for tuning in, man. Like I said, check them out on YouTube. Check me out on Facebook, Twitter. Man, y'all know how y'all reach out to me, man. I've been doing this for a long time. And thank y'all for tuning in. Peace and blessings, man.
Peace and blessings.